What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news, some unfortunate news concerning Anthony Joshua. Get this. It's revealed that Anthony Joshua lost almost 3 million pounds in sponsorship deals, and his endorsements dropped by a whopping 35% after his loss to world heavyweight title champion Alexander Usyk. British fighter sees reduction in endorsement deals following his first loss last year to Alexander Usyk. Anthony Joshua's 258 company said it was down to his loss of image rights, and Joshua finds himself at a crossroads after consecutive defeats in last year. Anthony Joshua's umbrella company 258 saw a 35% reduction in turnover from February 2021 through February 2022, new accounts have revealed. The British heavyweight fighter, whose company's principal aim purports to be securing endorsements and sponsorship deals, saw a significant reduction in revenue following his loss to Alexander Usyk at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, revealing a cost breakdown of the year-on-year revenue streams. The new accounts reveal a drop in endorsement deals for the fighter, which amounted to $3 million. In the year of February 2021, Joshua made 8.4 million pounds via various endorsement deals, including likes of Under Armour, Beats, and Hugo Boss. However, in the subsequent financial year, up to February 22, his endorsements almost fell off a cliff, with the company bringing in just 5.5 million pounds. The drop off amounts to around 35% loss of his endorsements. A breakdown of the numbers reveals the most significant loss in revenue came from the non-EU area, with Joshua's 2021 endorsement revenue stream of reducing by almost 2 million from 3.5 to 1.5. Okay. Let me counterpunch. This is typical, but I'm still surprised. It's typical because that's what happens when you start losing. See, endorsements are based on your image. Your image is to win. You're a winner. So they pay you because you're a winner, because winning is positive. Winning is marketable. Okay. So as long as he wins, the more people are going to want Beats by Dre, Under Armour, Hugo Boss, whatever, and so forth. But if you lose, then your image starts looking like, okay, you're a guy that sometimes wins and loses, so what do we need to pay you for? So that's typical. Now, the surprising thing is they're talking about what happened last year, but maybe, just maybe, I'm wondering what's going to happen after his outburst, his breakdown, his, eruption in the ring by throwing them down belts over there, because people have to look at that. Whatever you do reflects, all that image and everything else that you stand for. And if you are endorsed and you are image of these particular promotions or endorsements, they're going to look at you and hold you accountable. So that may be one of the next things. He may take another drop, but you're looking at someone that makes 8 million, a year. I can remember when it used to be 12. So I remember 12 million. Now it's 8.5. Now at 8.5 went to 5.3. So you're like, okay, well, damn, he's dropping. And I think he needs some wins to secure what he still has left, and I won't be surprised if it drops some more, because again, when he pulled that with Alexander Usyk and dropped his belts out the ring and all that stuff, and and then I guess he thought about that, like, shit, I'm acting like a dickhead. Let me retort. Let me go back and try to clean up this damage that I made. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. If they decide to drop another couple endorsements. So this is something that I seen coming. And that's just last year. So imagine he took another L this year on top of what he did after the loss. So he didn't even take the loss as good as he did last year, you know, even though he was like, you know, when he thought that he won the decision, right, by surviving 12 rounds against Usyk that was throwing punches and bunches. So we just have to wait and see. But my counterpunch is, it's not the end of the world. It's not. It's just endorsements. I mean, you know, that doesn't affect his fight purses. Not yet anyway, you know. He's still a millionaire. He still makes millions per fight. He still makes more than anybody on the PBC market or anywhere else. So it's a trip, because it's like he's losing revenue, typical. But what will he lose in the future because of what just happened? Okay, because, you know, obviously it has some repercussions, I feel. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua losing over 3 million pounds in endorsements because of his latest loss to Alexander Usyk. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!